Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another MetaZoo video. I bet you didn't expect to see this anytime soon. It's been like 8 months since I've opened up anything MetaZoo on this channel, and I figured, what the heck, let's have some fun. Let's talk some crap about MetaZoo and the rumors and the drama that's going on while I open up my favorite MetaZoo set that they ever released, TOS Chrome. I actually opened up some of these off camera right before MetaZoo announced their closure. Like a day or two before, and I decided not to upload them because I was trying to be like optimistic and kind of upbeat about it and like, oh, let's open some MetaZoo. You know, they're catching up on their back orders. And then 2 days later, they announced their closure. I am going to spoil for you guys, though, my hits from the 3 blaster boxes that I opened in that other video. You guys ready? There they are. I got nothing from my 3 blaster boxes in my video that I decided not to upload. Not a single serialized card, not a single darn thing. So we're going to get revenge in this revenge opening of, not really rage, but in this revenge opening of TOS Chrome while we kind of sit back and talk about the rumors and the drama that's currently going on in MetaZoo. If you didn't watch my MetaZoo breaking news alert, which actually at the time I was one of the first people to post that video. I made that video like 5 minutes after they announced the closure of MetaZoo, so I actually was kind of like breaking the news on that on YouTube, which definitely, boy, MetaZoo views these days right now are going kind of crazy. Oh, I did open up 3 hobby boxes though, and I did get some hits from there. I'm going to spoil it for you guys real quick, since I don't think I'm ever going to upload this. I did get a Steve Aoki case insert, so that 1 per 8 boxes you get one of these, whatever. I could give 2 craps about Steve Aoki. Don't really care about him. I would have loved to have pulled the Mike Waddell because I still haven't got it. Just like, you know, with all the drama and news going on with Mike, I would love to just have a card of that smug lion. Well, we won't go there quite yet. We're going to try and keep this cheerful as much as we can. We got a fitting, right? Funeral Mountain Terror shot for the funeral of MetaZoo, or the potential funeral, as we're going to get to in this video. And then I did get a Wapaloosie numbered to 25. So these only come in the hobby boxes, the orange cards. And the next one actually was pretty cool. I was actually pretty excited to get this one. I got an orange numbered to 25 Bigfoot from Poncho, my favorite MetaZoo artist, as a lot of people's favorites. So serialized 14 out of 25. I was quite happy to get that. And that's it. That's all I got out of the 3 hobby boxes. So hopefully we can get some nice revenge on this opening. So what the heck has gone on with MetaZoo since my last video? It's been about 5 days since they announced their closure, and man, if you haven't been keeping up with this stuff, holy moly. Just some absolute craziness going on. So the first thing that happened, really, we're just going to kind of broadly cover this. The big major rumor right now is that MetaZoo is actually getting bought out right now. And the one that everybody's talking about, keep in mind, mostly just a rumor. A lot of this is just kind of coming through the grapevine. 4chan is one of the, if you can believe it, one of the sources. There's like somebody up in there that seems to have some inside information that maybe used to work at MetaZoo, posting information on the 4chan message boards. I don't use 4chan, so I can't really check them. I kind of just rely on what other people say and post. Rumor is MetaZoo is potentially getting bought out, whether that's by Bandai is what the current rumor is. They run a lot of their own card games, or someone else entirely. They are apparently getting bought out, which would explain why we start with the Mothman. Which would explain why currently they have taken down the closure notice that they posted, and they have put back up a lot of their social media. Previously, they had taken down a lot of their social media. A lot of that's back up. Some of Mike Waddell's, who is the owner of MetaZoo, if you're unfamiliar, some of his social media, personal social media, is still taken down, but a lot of the MetaZoo social media is back up. And from what people are saying, Mike may have become a bit upset that whoever's potentially buying MetaZoo didn't want him to be a part of it, so he got mad and tried to sabotage the company by posting that letter. Crazy, I know, and taking down all the socials. And then when everybody else from, MetaZoo, the board, as they call it. Mike says it's just an advisory board and they don't really have a say in what goes on, but I mean, who knows? Can we trust this guy at this point? I don't know. So yeah, that's the running theory, that he tried to sabotage MetaZoo right before or right after they sort of like didn't want him to be a part of MetaZoo anymore after the buyout. Who knows how true that is? Mike is still super scummy at this point. You can't trust anything this guy says. All right, let's see what we get in this last pack here. We got Shadow People, we got Gumbaroo, we got Chapter 1 cover, and Dingbell, and yet again a blaster box with nothing in it. Okay. This is 4 blaster boxes in a row now without a serialized. And I bought these. I've had these since the first wave of Chrome, so this is not like a second printing that they did or anything. This is like day one. I bought these from Target's website. So yeah, those rumors are pretty insane. He has left the official MetaZoo Discord. Now, whether or not he was removed or left on his own will or banned from it, he is no longer in the official MetaZoo Discord, which does still exist. It's still up, but he is not in it. Andy is still part of the group. All the other remaining artists have now left, including Afton. If you know the whole ordeal, I'm not going to get into it, but if you know the whole ordeal with that, she is also gone. There's no artist left whatsoever. Jet Yates even dropped a bombshell that she still owed money for like hundreds of artworks that she did for some like PFP thing. I don't know about PFPs, but she was apparently owed a ton of money that she never got paid for her artwork. And that's one of my theories why she might have stuck around for as long as she did, because she was just kind of hoping and expecting to maybe get paid one day, which never happened. So yeah, there's a lot of waiting around going on right now. There have been tons of MetaZoo videos posted by other content creators, and heck, content creators that have never held a MetaZoo card in their life, they're suddenly experts on MetaZoo, saying that we told you so 4 years ago. Yeah, okay. I mean, there's a difference between somebody that was into collecting MetaZoo and somebody that's just jumping on the bandwagon for the views because they see how crazy the views are doing on YouTube right now. Nothing against those people. I mean, I'm sure they have some interesting insight, but those of us that have been into MetaZoo, whether that's for a year or 2 or 3, we definitely keep up, right? Like we were, I should say, very involved with MetaZoo, and I don't know, I just thought it was kind of interesting to see all these like Pokemon channels and stuff coming out talking about MetaZoo like they were experts or something. Yeah, could we have seen MetaZoo, like the closure of MetaZoo coming from a mile away? Absolutely. There were tons of warning signs, but you know, a lot of us have never been part of a card game that has just straight up shut down before. And believe me, a lot of us, most of us probably had like 10% hope that MetaZoo could rebound and recover from within the last year. Me personally, I stopped pre-ordering and any MetaZoo products from their website for like the past year, pretty much, since the streamer kits were never delivered. We got any color here? Come on. Another blaster box with no serialized? What is going on here? This is the 5th blaster with nothing in it. This is ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, a lot of us had a feeling that nothing. A lot of us had a feeling that MetaZoo was going to close. It's just that we had that glimmer of hope because, you know, some of us have never been part of a trading card game that has just straight up shut down, and we were hoping that they would make the right moves. You know, they had the roadmap. They were like, hey, we're going to fix things, and believe it or not, they were starting to make some moves. They were shipping some things that they owed people, like the World Poker Tour Kickstarter thing, whatever the heck that stuff was with the original artwork. They were shipping those out. Even though it wasn't like 100% fulfilled like it should have been, they were making moves. They were shipping out some of their recent pre-orders, like the Black Friday promo packs, and those cards were kind of neat. So there were a group of us that were holding on the hope. Unfortunately, Mike just had some kind of crazy tantrum or hissy fit, and, you know, it is what it is. We're not like steaming mad that MetaZoo is gone, potentially. We definitely, like a lot of people, you know, the people that pretty much saw the end of MetaZoo coming 4 years ago, as they say it. Believe me, when I first got into MetaZoo, I knew it was a risk. I was buying booster boxes of UFO for like 40, 50 bucks. That is very unusual for a living trading card game to have booster boxes that low. So I knew I was getting into something a little risky, something was going on, but I definitely enjoyed the artwork. And I still enjoy the artwork because guess what? Here I am opening TOS Chrome because I still enjoy this set, even though MetaZoo is technically dead at the moment. It's a good thing, like I said in the last video, that I collect dead trading card games. So all of my MetaZoo cards, you know, except for some sealed stuff I may try and get rid of because I just don't have the room for a lot of the stuff that I had sitting around. A lot of my like loose cards, my serialized cards, and like the cool stuff that I like, I am keeping. I'm not like fire selling any of it like some people are. Okay, we got a Snallygaster. Well, I don't often get these serialized Crypticams, so this is numbered to 99. Let's see what we got. We got 72 and 99, so this is probably like a $10, $15 card, if that. But it's something, man. I can't believe potentially 6 blaster boxes and I get just a single number to 99 card. Ooh. But yeah, I mean, I'm not talking bad about any of the people that, you know, have been hating on MetaZoo for the past 4 years. I mean, that's fine. Some people don't like the art, some of us do. You know, we're not going to sit here and argue with you guys like, oh man, we could have never seen the closure of MetaZoo coming. You know, how could you know that 4 years ago? It's whatever, right? Like, you don't like MetaZoo, you don't like MetaZoo. Are the MetaZoo fans still mad that it happened the way it did? Absolutely. But, you know, it is what it is. We knew that management was horrible between Mike and Andy. We were hoping for change, and that change may still come. If these rumors are to be believed, like, there is something that could potentially happen. MetaZoo will probably never be the same. All the artists are gone, all the original artists. So yeah, there's probably nothing going to come of that. It'll be something completely different. Maybe Topps buys it out. I mean, I'd be okay with Topps buying MetaZoo. Rehire maybe some of the old artists, some new artists. I could definitely see that. Do we get something in the... Oh, we got a gold. Okay, we get another serialized. 2 serialized in 1 box. Last blaster box magic. Let's close that with something good here. So we'll talk more MetaZoo in the future. I don't want this video to be too long, but I did just want to kind of catch up with you guys, give you some of my thoughts on the current rumors. Nothing crazy, nothing, you know, we're not going to sit here like the first video just going off the walls. But I did want, before we reveal this last number to 50 card, I just wanted to thank you guys for all your support on the videos lately. We're going to be getting back to opening just like booster packs of random TCGs on the channel. So if you're new here, by the way, I don't just cover MetaZoo. I cover a lot of random dead TCGs from like decades ago, newer indie TCGs, all kinds of stuff. So check it out if you've been enjoying my chat here with you guys. Let's see if we can reveal what this is. Ooh. Is that oh, we got a Hodag. Nice. Okay. There he is, the Hodag. Let's see if we can get a bookend. 1 of 50 or 50 of 50. We got a 12 of 50. I'll take a Hodag. 50 of 50 Hodag and a 99 serialized Snallygaster from the same box. I'd say that's a pretty nice little redemption arc there for opening 6 of these boxes until now and not getting anything from them. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. These may have been my final blaster boxes. I have to check. I could swear I might have had a few more laying around, so if I find them, I'll record another video for you guys. We can talk about whatever the latest rumors are for MetaZoo. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.